I'm Lisa and today I am designing for Cocoa Daisy. I'm going to jump straight in as I've had this layout laid here on my desk for the past few days and I've been desperate to scrapbook and I've just been so busy. So right now I'm really excited. I know exactly what I want to do and I can't wait to do it. So I've laid everything out already. I'm using this beautiful 12 by 12 piece of patterned paper, which is one of the Cocoa Daisy exclusives, and it just made me think of rain. Obviously it's a little bit of a rainy themed kit anyway. I've got these cloud chipboard stickers and I've got some stamps. So I'm going to use all these on my page, and it just made me think of the time that we were in Animal Kingdom one evening and it poured down with rain, and for the first time, and this was our 5th Disney trip, we bought ponchos. It was so bad, the rain, and typically enough, as soon as we bought the ponchos, it stopped. But we had such a fun evening, and Holly and I actually kept our ponchos on. They were really good fun, and we had an amazing evening. So I want to document this today, and I'm going to be using all the rainy bits and pieces to do so. So I've laid everything out, and I am going to try and transfer this over so that I remember how I've got it laid out, and then I'm going to work on a little bit of the background. So the background's now clear and I'm going to be using some texture paste onto an old credit card. Got the texture paste here and I'm going to spread this on. Actually, I'm needing to do it the other way. This is kind of representing the cloudy skies for me. There we go. This will take a little while to dry. It's not a fast drying material. And I am going to be using this little cloud stamp from the kit. I've got an ink pad here and I'm going to be pressing this into the lovely thick texture paste. I didn't necessarily need the ink pad, but it just adds to it a little bit. And there you have it, a really lovely, you can see the texture there and it's just pressed into it so nicely. I'm really pleased with that. Let's do another one over here. And I'm going to continue now and try and get as much of the papers and the embellishments, the photos and all that onto the page. I'm using the tabs and the little die cut cards there together. I'm now going to go straight into this pack. Some of these clouds. I might actually use some of the yellow. Let's pop that up there. I wanted to put it on above the little strips here. Okay. I do want to pop this up here, but at the moment that's wet, so I'm going to leave that be for the time being. But I am going to use a couple of these clouds. And I've decided to use some of this. I like the way that it matches the colour, and I'm going to actually spread some of this across the bottom. So this is Kaiser Colour and it's Coastal Blue. I do have these mixed media items on my online shop, so I will leave links below. Just like that. That will need to dry a little bit more. I've decided as well that I'm going to use the umbrella stamp as well. I really like that effect. I've pressed the stamp into the same ink. And then I think I might just add one more cloud. I really love that. Just makes a nice change as well, rather than just using ink all the time. I'll give you another close-up of that. I enjoyed that so much I added another one here, and I've popped some 3D foam tape on the back of this tab, and I've changed my mind and I'm going to be adding this here. Let's put that under there, I think. And I'm just waiting for this little bit to dry, and in the meantime I'm going to be printing off my journaling. So I've just got a few more pieces to finish off. I've printed off my journaling there and stuck that on, and stuck those 2 die cut cards back on as well. I've got a little die cut card here which says smile, and I've decided to pop that under there. And I needed something in this gap here, and I've got one of the Simple Stories bits and pieces here which I've taken, and I think I might just pop this on the back of a sticky foam pad. And I was also going to use I was originally going to have the arrow on there, but I didn't want it sticking out. I liked the fact that it went across, so I'm going to use, I think I've used the, what does that one say? Every storm has a rainbow. That's perfect. And then also I've got the pink from there. That goes really well. And then I might just add a couple more. Have enjoyed today, like that. And then I was going to use just a few of the raindrops from this sheet here. And I think that's everything. There is my layout. That was a really quick one, I think because I planned it the other day. I hope you've enjoyed that today. It's been fun using the stamps in a different way. And if there's any other ways other than the normal inking, please let me know how you like to use your stamps. I would love to know. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.